This is a video that's gotten a huge amount of commentary, and I wanted to talk about it just for a couple of minutes because there are things that I think are worth pointing out in it. But first of all, when I record these videos where I'm doing a reaction to something, I freeze it at certain points. I often have idiots come on in the comment section of my video saying, "Just shut up already and let him talk. I'm sick of your interruptions." Look, if you want to watch this, if you haven't seen this video uninterrupted and you want to see it uninterrupted, you can find it easily. It's all over the internet. In this video, I'm going to be commenting on it, which means I will be pressing stop, pressing pause, and sharing some insights from time to time for whatever they're worth. So, just so we're all on the same page here. This is some show in the UK. I think it's like maybe the equivalent of Good Morning America or something. This is an interview with a 100-year-old man who is a World War II veteran. And he kind of throws them a curveball. They don't expect what they get. The hosts of this show just think they're going to get some anodyne, harmless sort of, we just remember those who gave their lives and whatever. But this guy, God bless him, has a little bit more to say than that, and it puts the host of the show in somewhat of a uncomfortable position. So he's asked, "What does Remembrance Sunday mean for you? What is your message?"
Remembrance Sunday mean for you? What is your message?
My message is, I can see in my mind's eye those rows and rows of white stones of all the hundreds of my friends and everybody else that gave their lives for what? The country of today. No, I'm sorry. The sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now.
Okay, so I mean, I don't mean to laugh. I'm not laughing at this man, because I think what he's saying is true and it's really sad. But I'm laughing because I'm just putting myself in the shoes of the hosts of this show, who are thinking to themselves, "Uh-oh, whoa!" He just said that that the veterans' sacrifice in World War II wasn't worth it. All of my friends gave their lives. We put our lives on the line. We were some of us were killed, some of us were maimed. It was war. It was terrible. We killed, we maimed. It was an awful thing. But we thought we were fighting for something good, and now look at what's left of the country that we fought for. We're worse off. We're worse than we were, in a worse state than we were. And so let's see how they attempt to respond to this.
Wasn't worth the result that it is now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that, though?
So the guy who's some, I don't know, Pakistani, or I can't tell. He's some non-white of some non-white race. It seems that his first instinct, what do you mean by that, though, is to sort of try to pick a fight. Because I think what he's trying to do, and first of all, it's incredible that would be his first impulse. You've got this frail old man sitting in front of you, just sadly mourning the state of things, and you want to. What do you want to do? You want to like call him out for being racist or something? You want to get him to say, "Well, we've got so many blacks and browns around now. England doesn't even look like it used to." Or they want to get him. This guy, I think, wants to get this this veteran, this 100-year-old man, to say something, that will be can be construed as objectionable. But the old guy is a little more wily than that, because look at how he handles this provocative question.
Well, what we fought for, was our freedom. We find that even now it's darn sight worse than what it was when I fought for it.
All right, so he says we fought. He doesn't say, well, we'll just nothing is left of England as I knew. It doesn't even look like England anymore. Which I think is, don't get me wrong, that's a legitimate point too. But if he said, if the man said something like that, they could easily just say, oh well, he's an old man, he's out of touch, he's racist. Thank you very much, old man, but just go away now. We're more enlightened in our racial beliefs than we used to be. Back in the 40s when you were putting your life on the line for your country. It would still be a pretty churlish thing to do, but it's something that they would be able to get away with if he had answered the question that way. But this guy doesn't take the bait. This 100-year-old man, this frail little man, he knows what's up. He knows what he's trying to, what this guy is trying to bait him into saying, and he refuses to give him what he wants. He says, what we fought for was our freedom, and even now it's a darn sight worse than what it was when I fought for it. And that's something that can't really be demagogued against. That's something where that's not really something. I mean, obviously the stuff that they're talking about doing in the UK right now, digital ID, people getting arrested for sharing improper opinions online, people getting arrested for praying, all the stuff that the police there threatening to go after people in other countries who write tweets that are seen as improper, all the stuff that's been going on in the UK, particularly in the last 2 or 3 years, that's not really something you can. That's not I would say that's an opinion that's shared by a lot of people. that's not and it's not really something that you can gang up on him for, and say, oh, you're just being racist. You're just a racist old man. So the other host of the show, the woman interviewer, takes a different tack.
Oh, Alec, I'm sorry you feel like that, because I want you to know that all the generations that have come since, including me and my children, are so grateful for your bravery and all that for service personnel. And it's our job now, isn't it, to make it the country that you fought for. You absolutely fought for. And we will do. We want to...
I'm so wonderful to know there are people like you that can spread the word around.
All right, so he's all she says, well, we need to do better to so that we can live up to the example that you set for us. And it's a very diplomatic kind of way of handling this. To me it comes across as really patronizing, but it's in a way it's a clever, it's a wily take. When it became clear that this old man wasn't going to go down the, I'm sick of all the blacks and browns. I can't see it. He walked down the streets in London. You don't even see a white face anymore anywhere. When he's not going to do that. Then they sort of have to backtrack a little and say, oh, well, yeah, you're right. You're a good guy. And instead of addressing, like, instead of saying, you're right, we're not terribly free right now. There's a lot of stuff going on that we need to be on our guard against. I mean, our country is becoming a totalitarian hellhole. They can't say that. I mean, I don't know if this is the BBC. I think it probably is. But regardless, this is, going out on the airwaves in Great Britain. If either of the hosts said anything like that, then the authorities would come after them. So they just have to construe it as oh yes, you're right, old man, out of touch, probably racist, but not admitting to be racist on national TV, old man. You're right, and we should all just strive to do better. Well, do better about what? Like how they don't address the issue that he brings up, which is that we're, as he puts it, a darn sight less free than we were. So quite a profound interview, quite a profound statement made by this man. God bless him. And I think he's gracious to the lady when she says, we honor you, and we'll try to do better. But if I were him, I would say, well, what do you mean? How are you going to do better? What concrete steps are you going to take to do better? But I don't know. He's he's 100 years old, so pretty feisty. Feisty enough already. And I think it would be a little much to ask any more of him. So those are my thoughts. What do y'all think?